I was just feel to get another win to stack on and kind of get back on the path that y'all used to playing.
Um, good. I mean, we wanted to go in obviously into the break on a good note. I thought we played three really good quarters. Um, wheels came off a little bit in the fourth, but overall solid.
Can you get some insight to Asia with her like being the face of the franchise and y'all kind of not playing the standard y'all beat, but she's still that steady rocking. Statistically, she's having one of her best seasons ever, but nobody's talking about that. Is that a weird thing? The fact that she's still playing at a very high level, but people like her props.
I mean, she doesn't really care about that. She cares about winning, and the winning hasn't come enough. Um, she'd pretty much trade any of those numbers for more wins. So she's obviously going to be great more nights than not. But we got to put, it takes a full team. And typically, as great as Asia is, our team goes as our guards go. There's three of them. There's only one of her. So as great as she played, it's we need those other players to keep stepping up and taking big shots and everybody just doing their part. We need everybody to be MVPs in their role.
He's been about Leah and I stepping up.
Yeah, she was great tonight. She just does a lot of little things, a lot of hustle plays. Obviously, she had her shot going tonight. We know she can do that, but she's also uh, very solid defender. So, she's somebody I trust with schemes and being solid out there. So, she'll just continue to get more and more minutes under her belt, and that's really great experience for her, especially being out there and really get crunch time minutes.
Coach, and to add to that, as you just mentioned, your bench, they did get significant minutes. How important is it for them to just, or for you all to continue to build that depth going into the second half of the season?
Yeah, I thought our bench was great. I thought Dana did well. Nye, Meg coming back from injury, still feeling, but I think our whole bench was positive tonight. So it takes everybody. I mean, I actually feel like our bench is deeper this year than we have been in years past. So good night. But we can't be satisfied. We want to, kind of kick it into another gear here on the second half of the season.
Coach, what did you see specifically in the fourth quarter? Dallas outscored you 34-18.
I saw us throwing it to Dallas quite a few times. Turnovers. I mean, we had 3 turnovers in the first minute, 20. It's 9-1. It's a good way to lose a lead, which we almost did. But the first 3 quarters were so good, we were able to, take a solid punch from them. I think they got 9 more shots up than us in the fourth quarter. Just did not close well. Yeah, we got to learn and be better, and put again that elusive 40 minutes together. But it was really good 3.
Just a follow up. I'm not sure if you saw Asia got the ball after the game and shot extra free throws because she missed the and one toward the end of the game. What does that say about her as a competitor, and what are your thoughts on that?
She was upset with herself on like missing free throws. She missed 5. She would have had a 40 piece. So, you know, she's a perfectionist when it comes to her game. You guys happen to see the work because she did it right after the game. Didn't have another gym to go to, but she frequently goes in and shoots at night if she's upset with her shooting performance. There's a lot of work that she does in the silence that nobody sees. You just get to see the polished product, but she is one hell of a worker.
Well, Jenny, can you talk about Alyssa, being fairly new to your team, about 2 weeks in, but she's starting, she's doing really well, you're kind of one of the greatest out of her. How's that been for you as a coach?
I've liked Alyssa ever since she was cooking us in Indiana a few years back. I think she has a really good skill set. I just want to get her comfortable in kind of our schemes, what we're doing defensively, and she's working her way into it terminology wise. I mean, she's really great on the glass for us. So it, is we wanted to get some help in there. Both offensively. She'll start finishing a little bit more for us, I think. Her just getting comfortable with where her looks are gonna kind of be, and playing in the system. But she's been great. She's been great to coach. She's been a great teammate. So we're really happy with that pickup.
Gonna jump to Zoom. We'll go to Callie and then Willie.
Nobody want to tell me my hair's messed up?
Your hair looks good. But I wanted to ask you about Jackie. What happened on that play in the fourth quarter? Maybe, did she just slip? Like, did you get a view of that? And just do you have a read on how serious her hip injury is?
Yeah, I thought we were running a set. I thought she got fouled. She went to the ground. Ended up being a turnover. She tried to get up quick, and I think she just slipped on her own sweat. Being knocked to the ground. I don't have an evaluation yet for her groin. That's pretty much, they're still looking at her record.
Got it. And then also, this break is not like last year with the Olympics. It's not as long. Does it feel like there might still be time to work on things? Like, are you looking at this break as a time to maybe recoup and like?
Yeah, we want to come. I mean, like I said, I've been saying this for about 2.5, 3 weeks, but we're moving in the right direction. The ship is sailing in the right direction. Do we want to put the pedal down in the second half? Absolutely. But like I've told them, you know, we're doing a lot of really good things. It hasn't always correlated to wins, which is ultimately what we're trying to do. But there's a lot of little progresses and little wins that we're seeing along the way that I've been happy with. But yes, I want them to rest. She's probably not going to get much rest, but hopefully she finds time to sip a pina colada.
You lit. Margaritas.
Thank you.
indeed.
Wherever
Looks like
wants to go to drink a margarita.
Willie's hands down. We'll close out, coach with Nikias, and then we'll go to Asia.
Hi, Coach. Two quick ones for me on the offense. One, very aggressive defensive game from the wings. Just how'd you feel about your team's process when they were blitzing?
I thought we handled it well at times and maybe not so well, stuck a little bit. The turnovers though, that I was really not happy with, where it's actually just us kind of just dribbling into a crowd. It wasn't them blitzing us where I felt like there was one or two, but that wasn't the main issue. I just thought we were dribbling into crowds and they came up with it. Especially in that fourth quarter with the 6 turnovers, but you know, I thought we exposed it a couple times. Can we handle it better? Absolutely, but I don't think that was why we were turning the ball over so much. I think it was mostly just us.
Got you. And 15 3-point attempts tonight ties the lowest of the Becky Hammon era. And just in general, the 3-point volume is lower than it has been this season. Are you at all worried about the shot profile?
No, in fact, you know, Jackie didn't get any looks. We need Jackie, you know, shooting a lot more. She had 0 attempts from 3. That hurts us. Asia, I thought you hit a 3 tonight.
I know. I had some good ass looks though, but
Well, I'm not gonna call really 2 good ass looks, but yeah, we definitely want to shoot more. I got to get more out of Chels. The ball's, you know, the ball's got to pop. I am happy with the 23 assists though. That's a good night for us. With Jack and Chelsea really moving it. Dana getting in there with 3. So there's some good things, you know, to build off. But yes, I want to shoot a lot more than 15 threes. It's just one of those nights that, you know, we were feeding the monster and getting to the rim decently.
Got you. Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks, Becky.
Yep. You want this?
Thanks, Coach.